What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. So that little video clip you saw in the beginning, if you've been around, you know what that's all about. I think I have a bad pulley or something. It only shows up when it's cold out, and it does go away after the vehicle is warmed up a little bit. The reason I take the videos of it is because every time it goes up for service or into the shop for anything, I always tell them to check it out, and they can never recreate it. So I always take video footage of it, but they said they need to recreate it to know exactly what it is, whether it's a belt or a pulley, but we're thinking pulley. But anyway, so I'll continue to add that each time it happens. Like I said, it doesn't happen all the time. It just happens when it's cold out, and it's not very frequent, but we shall see if it gets worse. But anyway, got a couple discussion topics I want to talk about with you guys today, and it usually comes from the live stream. This actually came from a conversation I had with somebody on Instagram the other day, and it's about V8 engines. And we all know, it's common knowledge at this point, that V8s are going away. Maybe not tomorrow or the next day, but their days are numbered, and that's a shame to me, and it's a shame to a lot of truck owners out there, because I feel like there still is a massive market for V8s. I did a video, excuse me, I did a video maybe a week ago about how a gentleman went from an F-150 to a Tundra, and one of the things he said, and I totally agree with, is Toyota is still one of the manufacturers out there that has an old school style truck, like a truck's supposed to be. Big, beefy V8. The fuel mileage isn't any good. You know, it's just a big truck. You know, it moves around when you drive it quite a bit. It's not smooth at all. I mean, it's not bad either, but it still has truck characteristics of what we are used to, and that's what drew him over to Toyota from Ford. So we're going into an era where everything is going to be small displacement, and that's just the way it is. Eventually, everything will be electric. There's going to be hybrids, and we've talked about the next generation Tundra, and the big thing is, will the next generation Tundra have a V8? Because there has been no word on that. Everything is just rumors with engines. You know, we heard about the twin turbo V6. We heard about a hybrid option out there, but will there still be a V8? Now, in my mind, I think there still will be a V8 because, like I said, there's still a little bit of a market. Well, not a little bit of a market. There's still a massive market out there for a V8. But a lot of these manufacturers make these moves because of these crazy emissions laws nowadays. But Ford still has the 5.0 Coyote, still sells fairly well. And I feel like Toyota will have a V8 option. Do I think it'll be the 5.7? Not really. I think it's going to be something else out there, but we shall see. So my question for you, the first topic, is do you think the V8 will make it to the next generation Tundra? And do you agree with me that there's still a massive market for a V8 out there nowadays? So make sure you comment below on that one. The second topic, as we were talking about the next gen Tundra and small displacement and all that, the question for you is, do you think if they come out and say, hey, the next gen Tundra is going to have the twin turbo V6 that we've been talking about and the hybrid, and there's no V8, do you think there will be massive sales on the 2020 Tundra or the 2021 model year Tundra, the last year before the next gen, and everybody scoops up all the 5.7s, the last of that generation? Do you think that's going to happen? Because what I think, there is a certain model year Tundra that is going to be sought after by the people that are Tundra enthusiasts more than anything. And that is, my friends, what we're sitting in right now, the 2017 Toyota Tundra. And the reason for that, well, there's two. Number one, 2017 is the last year before Toyota Safety Sense came out. And I know a lot of truck owners out there don't necessarily care for Toyota Safety Sense. 2018 had a few recalls when it was a new system. And it seems like it's a lot better in 2019, but a lot of truck guys out there just don't want all the nannies and all the safety stuff on it. So 2017 will be sought after for that. But also, 2017 has the old school trans cooler. You know, the whole issue going on right now that Toyota changed the whole trans cooler situation in the new Tundras. 2018 is the last year of the old school setup. So with the mix of no Toyota Safety Sense and a regular 5.7 with the trans cooler setup, I feel like 2017 Tundra will be the most sought after Tundra there is, if we don't get a V8 in the next generation. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff for you to digest there. I really look forward to hearing what you guys think. So do you think a V8 makes it to the next gen Tundra? And do you agree with me that the 2017 Tundra will be highly sought after? Now that makes it even harder for me to get rid of this truck, because I need to buy a next gen when it comes out for the channel, of course, but I'm trying to set myself up to keep this truck along with the next gen because, well, this truck kind of helped build this channel with me, and we've done a lot of stuff to it, and like I said, it's a 2017 and I love it to death. So let me know what you think in the comments below. couple topics there. I apologize for that. Got it all into one video. And if you're in an area where there's snow, stay safe out there. And Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34gmail.com. You guys have a great day, and I look forward to hearing what you got to say.